Okay. And okay, we are now officially live. Let me just move the window to the side here. I'm gonna also just there we go. That should be good. Hang on. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Hi guys. Welcome to Slay the Spire. We are going to be doing this on a fresh file. I'll just do I'll do that. This will be a fresh file of Slay the Spire. We're going to do some adjustments. Give it a screen shake. That, 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 and there we go. So, this game is one of my favorite games of all time, and it's a really fun roguelike card game. And I've recently got into playing the game recently. So, again, actually, thanks to a mod. I'll be doing that later, but yeah, basically. Oh yeah, and this is a modded version of Slay the Spire where I have like color maps and all that, and it just lets me see my path better and all that fun stuff. The unknowns are just random things, so they can be events or whatever. Well, the game also just tells you what everything does, which is amazing. One of the things I really love about this game. Merchants can also be found in question mark maps, in question mark locations. Treasure room, there's always going to be a treasure room in the middle of the floor, so you can't miss out on treasure. The only thing there's a low percentage chance that treasure can appear in event marks. Rest is a rest site where you can either restore HP, do other various things through, quality options, yay, that's good. Um, yeah, that's good, I'm glad. Hopefully you can, watch this for the most part. Let's see, we got some rest, and we just got regular enemies, which are just where they're just classified as hallway fights, and then we have the big baddies, the elites. There's 3 elites on every floor. Act 1 has Gremlin Knob, Tri-Sentries, and the Lagavulin. Fighting elites are hard, but you also get rewarded with relics, so it's worth doing. So generally, uh, with explaining out of the way, we're going to find a suitable path. The thing you kind of want to do is try to find a balance that works out best for you. Like, try to do a bit of everything. A decent amount of hallway fights, a decent amount of uh, event areas if you're feeling frisky, and then, of course, go for the elites for those sweet relics. I think I found a path. We're going to go up this way, hit that merchant. I have a good feeling about these 2 events here. That's why I'm going to And then I might be able to get gold from these events, and then I'll be able to go this way, hit that elite, hit that rest site. Then I can either bounce out or go for that elite, hit those question marks. Actually, one, two. Yeah, maximum there's a 2 elite path. I want to go for 2 elites this time. And this is the tutorial. The game the game when you first start always starts off like this. So, that sucks. Sorry you're dealing with that, Q. Let's see. So, what I think we want to do is just defend and bash. Every class has their own starter relic. The Ironclad has starts off with Burning Blood. At the end of combat, heals 6 HP. Basically, you can use health as a resource to spend what you want to do in fights. So, like, if you want to sacrifice, let's say, for example, 6 HP, like I did just now, just so you can get a decent amount of vulnerability on the Jaw Worm, you can do that. If you run out of cards, the deck reshuffles and you can try again. I like to use keyboard controls. This Actually, I think I got lethal here. So vulnerability, they take 50% more damage. So strikes become 9. In fact, I think I have lethal. Yep, I do. Okay, cool. Alright. First card of the deck of the game. So we got Shrug It Off. Gains 8 block, draw 1 card. Warcry, which you can use for some deck manipulation, where you draw a card, and then you put a card from your hand, any card in your hand, to the top of the drop pile. This is good if there's a card you don't want to play that turn. And Exhaust, basically, it removes itself till the end of combat. And then we have Anger, a 0-cost attack card that copies itself, and then it will be reshuffled into your deck. So, let's start off with an Anger. I like having some extra damage. The goal for Act 1, ooh, is to get some, try to get some front-loaded damage. And by front-loaded damage, or front-loaded block, basically that just means, like, I need to attack, I need to hit hard. So pick cards that hit hard. That anger is going to come in handy. These are potions. And you start off with 3 potion slots, and you can use them at any time. They're basically for emergency situations. Okay, so now we got Rage. We got which whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Works really well with Anger, because basically you get 3 block for free. I'm not too big on Rage. Oh yeah, and if you right click, you can see what the upgrade is. I think it's either Battle Trance or Clothesline. I'm gonna go for Clothesline for that damage. It would be a good. Ooh, I can remove that the Curse of Pain. In fact, I think I'm gonna do that. So these are event relics. Event relics usually come with a cost, like for this case, for the Ominous Forge. You get this relic at the cost of getting a curse. However, since we got a shop nearby, we can just remove the curse. This is the Pain Curse. While it's in your hand, you lose an HP whenever you play this card. Not anymore. Bye, bitch. And I will take a Pommel Strike for that. Ah, man, I should have gotten True Grit. I'm not gonna worry about it though. I need the damage because elites in Act 1 are more or less DPS races, so attack is more important than block, with the exception of Tri-Sentries. Okay, so the Tri-Sentries. they start off with an artifact which negates a debuff, so any amount of vulnerability they won't get at all. Um, Also, they deal 9 attack, and then also just kind of shift back and forth between midline attacks first, then the front and back line attack. So basically, the strategy here is you want to try to balance out attacking and defending, but they also trash your deck. So you don't want to stay on too long, otherwise they're going to screw everything up. I think I got lethal. That's 12, 6, that's 18, that's 9. That is not lethal, unless I use an attack potion, which I might. I'm just going to go ahead and use one. Rampage? Sever Soul. I'll just take Rampage. That would Granted, the other one would be really good at dealing with. Sorry, I'm trying to think here. Dealing with the dazed, because then they basically become free blocks for you. But eh, I tend to use potions very liberally, just because they sometimes I got a bad habit of thinking they're in the too good to use club. Okay, let's see here. I got no defense, so I might as well just get rid of that and then do that. If I do make some misplays, note that while I am decent for the most part at the game, I am by no means a professional. Ooh, Paper Frog. This there are class exclusive relics too. So I'm pretty sure this is class exclusive. But Paper Frog means enemies with vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50%. So now basically we want to get cards that boost their damage boosted damage. Perfected Strike is really good, but now we really need to focus on getting some block cards. It gets stronger the more strikes you have in the deck. Any card containing the word strike in the deck I should add. So stuff like Pommel Strike and a bunch of other strikes are really solid. No point in overblocking because there's no real benefit to it, so go for lethal. There we go. Searing Blow. You can upgrade it in a limited amount of times, and the damage number will go up higher and higher and higher. However, I think I won't use it. I'm not on the path where I can get a bunch of upgrades. I could get 3 upgrades and it'd do a decent amount of damage. Actually, no, I got too many 2-cost cards in the deck. Bloodletting, you you give up 3 HP to gain. It honestly, I don't blame you for getting overwhelmed, but it's just really relaxing to me. I get it if it's not your thing. All non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 5 block for each card exhausted. So one of that would be decent. Mm, you know what? I'm gonna take a chance on Searing Blow. I'm gonna go for it. Ooh, Eternal Feather. Basically, a free heal at any rest site. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna pivot a little. I want to try it out. Plus, with the Warp Tongs, it'd be really good. I mean, sure, I did do it in a month, but it's also I'm also a little bit rusty at the game. I've been kind of inspired by watching Slay the Spire videos and also some streamers too. Slay the Spire streamers, and then of course the release of the recent mod. I'm gonna just kill that one. That one's attacking, so to save on taking damage, there's a searing blow. That's all right. Let's go. There we go. Okay, power cards. Power cards work a little differently. They give you a passive effect. However, and Rupture is really good. However, you don't want to take power cards in the hopes of getting something from them later for other cards and stuff like that. Funny enough, Rupture and Pain would actually be kind of synergistic because you play 6 cards, if you can get the Rupture off, you'll be able to gain strength from that and scale your damage up that way. However, because I pivoted with Searing Blow, we're going to take Thunderclap as a source of cheap AoE AoE damage, which is basically area of effect damage, and 2, it'll pair nicely with Searing Blow when I want to make make an enemy vulnerable and then hit him with Searing Blow, and because of Paper Frog. Uh, okay, so these enemies work a little different. These are fungi beasts. On death, they apply vulnerable, so you'll be vulnerable for 2 turns. Is what the stack is. The effects don't stack. They only just last for as long as the number on there. I don't need to waste a dupe pot, so I'm just gonna take the damage. It's only 9 anyway. That's not bad. So yeah, Thunderclap, and even though it is 1 vulnerable, it's really good for setting up lethal. Whirlwind. Okay, so Whirlwind is a X-Cost card. Basically, X-Cost cards are basically they use up all your energy, and in return, it will play that effect 3 times. I want to take a Whirlwind. Sure, I'm not directly upgrading it, but it can be upgraded by means of the Warp Tongs. That's why I don't really mind taking Searing Blow, because it's a good, steady source of damage. Okay, so, Lagavulin. This enemy starts off by sleeping for 3 turns, so what you want to do is just, take your time. I'll just leave it. I'm not going to clone in anger. Okay, so we got not an ideal set of cards to get upgraded, but on the 3rd turn, it'll wake up and do its attack, so just start attacking after the 3rd turn. Okay, what we got here? Got... This is a DPS race, basically. I'm gonna mitigate some damage and only take the 10. Okay, so we got... Let's see. Oh yeah, weak. Enemies deal 25% less damage. So basically 25% of 18 would be for would be -4, I believe. Let's see, 4, 12, 4, 8, 12. No, not that. 5, no. I've mm, There's a lot of math in this game that you gotta do off the top of your head. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, that's 18 times 3. That is 1627. He's not attacking, but also I can just do Uh-oh. Oh no, what happened? Oh, the game froze for a second there. Okay, we're fine. We got it. Okay, threaded needle, plated, 4 plated armor. I'm not making a body slam focus deck. Brutality. I lose 1 HP, but I get a draw card. Do I need card draw? And if it upgrades, it becomes an 8, where basically it'll be in your opening hand. Mm, I'll take it. I like card draw. Card draw is something you may want. Okay, so plated armor. If you receive HP damage without any armor on, it'll reduce it by 1. So basically, you won't have the armor anymore. Okay, let's clothesline and then do that because that makes enough block. Okay, I'll get the brutality out. Do that. Do that and Whirlwind for a sweet 16 damage. Then we'll Thunderclap and Strike. I didn't need to. I had lethal either way, but that's fine. Bloodletting. Armaments with works really well with Searing Blow. And plus it provides some block. When it's upgraded, it upgrades all cards in hand. A good little source and if I do, you know what? I'm going to take armaments. I actually like armaments. I'm going to go for it. Okay, so the boss here is going to be the Guardian. Ooh boy. So you need to get some block, good steady block on hand, which I don't really have. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade the armaments so that way it can upgrade my defense and I can have a little bit of an easier time against the Guardian. Okay, so I can do 15. Okay, so the Guardian. Uh, it always starts off as blocking, and then it'll do a heavy damage. So what you want to do is trigger mode shift, where whatever the number is, it'll go into defensive mode. So if it receives 30 HP worth of damage, it'll go into that mode. So we'll just do Perfected Strike and then Strike. So now, while in defensive mode, it gains horns. It's horny. Or thorns. So basically, it counterattacks. Well, actually, it's got its own unique case of thorns called Sharpide, where um, while it does counterattack with 3 damage, um, it won't really affect you too much. Like, let's say, for example, you do a multi-hit attack like Whirlwind. It'll only strike back with the 1-3 damage. Okay, let's get armaments up. Now Searing Blow's up. It's going to do 16 damage, and I don't have any more defense. This isn't good. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going for a high rank anyway, so I'm just gonna do that. I could have done Searing Blow, but whatever. Yeah, I'm losing some. I should be able to wrap this fight up, though, so it'll be fine. So it's going to do 5x4, which is where weak attacks really shine and really neuter the attack. So now it's going to do 12 instead of 20. I'm fine with this. Okay. Here we go. Check it out. Yeet. Okay, so I will defend. I'm just gonna go ahead and just finish him off. I'm not worrying about HP too much, so 16. Oh, I should have lethal. Yep, goodbye. So at the end of the Act 1 boss, or every Act's boss, you'll, except for Act 1 and, well, only for Act 1 and 2, you're gonna get a rare pack, which will and rare cards, basically give you a direction where, give you a specific thing that character is good at for you to build your deck around. So, we have three choices. Feed for getting your max HP up, and getting your max HP up would restore more through rest because resting is based off of a percentage of your max HP. Barricade, I'm not going to get because I'm not block heavy, and it's also super expensive unless I get an energy relic, but even then, no thanks. And then there's Demon Form, where at the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. So, I think I'm gonna go for Feed. I'll take a lot of hallway fights as a result. Sozu at... Okay, so these are boss relics, where these, uh, you have, you get, mostly, they're energy relics, where you gain the energy, however, there's a negative effect. Ectoplasm sucks, and Busted Crown or Deck's not complete yet. And Sozu, while I'm not too thrilled about it, I am pretty satisfied with these three skills, and I could use the energy for what I'm trying to do here, so I'm gonna suck it up and take Sozu. I don't like it, but I think I can make do with these potions for the rest of the run. Plus, I have pretty energy heavy cards that I could use the extra 4 energy. So now we got 2 starting points. Let's see the elites. 1, 2. I kind of want to do a bunch of hallway fights and gain HP as a result, so I'm thinking start here. 2, 3, or there's a 2 elite path with 1, 2, 2 rests and a final rest, or a 1 elite path with a decent number of fights, and let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's four upgrades I could do, but I would skip an elite. You know what? I think I'm fine with that. There's no shops on that. Oh wait, there's a shop at the end though. I'm gonna take the coward's path and go that way. Of course, birds. These guys like to attack for in these guys like to attack in multiples of 5, so 1 by 5 to do a total of 5 damage. Really annoying if they got a strength up, which they can do, and also they receive 50% less attack damage, and it's cancelled if you hit them 3 times in one turn. I don't want to draw 2 cards that I'm not going to use, so... There we have it. This is why Whirlwind is really good. I'll take some extra draw just for the sake of trying to close out a fight faster. Okay, I can also feed. Nom. Okay, I don't want another clothesline. Another cleave for some decent AoE. Or another perfected strike for that sweet extra damage. Hmm. I'll take one more perfected strike, but that's it. Oof. That's not good. Okay. I hate this bitch. I'll receive one damage, but I'll be able to do... Let's see. This does more. She casts a unique status effect on you, Hex, where if you play any non-attack card, she will just shove a daze inside your deck. I'm gonna feed. Or not. I am no way. Okay, a feed. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna cut my losses and searing blow this bitch. Fuck that. Ooh, okay. Who's our boss? Actually, okay. Champ. Okay, so he will debuff that. Weak. I got it weak. True Get would be really good, but Disarm really neuters Book of Stabbing and the Gremlin Leader. What else? There's Tri-Slavers, which it wouldn't be good on. Let's take Disarm. You remove... You basically take away 2 strength. Ooh, ooh! Yes! Okay, perfect. This is perfect. Okay, Okay, so we got Feel No Pain whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Combust, at the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all enemies. There's that Rupture. There's Bloodletting again, Iron Wave. You gain 5 block and deal 5 damage. Uh, Dropkick, a free attack for vulnerable. Shockwave, I think, is the choice. Because it's a AoE 3 weak, 3 vulnerable, upgrades to 5 weak and 5 vulnerable to all enemies. However, it does exhaust itself, but on the same time, at the same time, 5 is more than enough. Oh, this fucker. Okay. I need more defense in this deck. That's for sure. Okay, so now the new problem is I need more block cards. I'm gonna use this. Nah, I still got full HP. I'll be fine. Okay, so this is malleable. When you when you hit them, they will get 4 block and then or yeah, 4 block and then it'll increase more and more. Or oh no, it'll start with 3 and then get 4 more on top of that, so it'll be 7 and so on. At least I believe so. So let's just go ahead and do that. Oh no, it just goes up by 1 each time. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. I need to deal the damage. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that strike passing me by, but I needed to deal damage to it. Okay, good. Oh, thank you. That makes me feel good. Okay, so now it's only going to do 15 damage while weak. Okay, we're definitely just going to Searing Blow to finish it off. I should have used Feed, actually. Oh well. Okay, Blood for Blood costs 1 less each time you lose HP this combat deals. I need block. None of this says block, so I'm just gonna skip. Don't be afraid to skip cards if you don't need it, because otherwise you're just gonna bloat your deck. It's really easy to do that in this game. Oh dear. Okay, so we got a Okay, well, I'm gonna Brutality. I'm gonna defend. Whirlwind. Yeah, that was a smart play. Okay. Okay, so I can Anger, eat some Nami birds. And yes, bird is misspelled. Actually, no, that's how it's spelled in this game. Okay, I will. I'm gonna just do that, and do that. Fuck you, bitch. 27, 35, 11. Shit. It should be fine. Yeah, I'm still fine. Yeet. Another Whirlwind Plus? Eh. Okay, so this is a free attack. This is a pre-upgraded Whirlwind. Are there enemies that trash your deck? Yeah, there are. I'm gonna take the Feel No Pain. Oh boy, this one's gonna get real interesting. Yeah, it was worth it. Red Mask. This is another event relic. At the start of combat, apply 1 week to all enemies. Very nice. Ooh. I need the block. Yeah, see? That's why it's really nice to have. Hmm. By the way, Fatal, when it non-minion, this is a minion. It won't work on them. So it would deal a lot more damage if I used Whirlwind right now. But I would rather have the weaken. I'm just gonna use Whirlwind now. I'll try to. I need to get some draw in the deck though. That's for sure. I hate fat gremlins. Luckily, Perfected Strike kills them. Fuck you, fat gremlin. I don't have any cards that exhaust anyway, but I'm just gonna play one and do that anyway. They hit you with weak, which kind of sucks. You gotta be shitting me. Well, at least I got the three free block that way. Shockwave 2? Ooh. Wow, looks like that came in handy. Just to get myself 1 damage, but that's okay. Okay, so that's gonna set up lethal. Fatty's still alive, but that's okay. I'm blocking it anyway, so it's fine, because armaments. Ah, come on! Why couldn't you give me feed game? Alright. Is this... Is it worth it? Yes. There it is. Ah, it even upgraded! Alright, that was worth it. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, when your max HP increases, you also heal that amount. So I got healed for 4 HP alongside. So you still have the same general percentage. Smoke Bomb, I can't get. I never use Smoke Bomb anyway. Clash sucks. Unless you... I mean, it's okay if you have an attack-heavy deck, and it's a zero cost, but it's usually not that good. Unless you're really desperate for it. Yeah, worthless, but I'll still just begrudgingly take it anyway. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Plus I heal up thanks to the Eternal Feather. Okay, so despite, my Searing Blow fetish, I do need to start upgrading other cards. Shockwave is a card I really want upgraded. Okay. You attack more often, so I'm gonna just disarm you. That's fine. Okay. I should be able to get the feed off on the Centurion. Let's go. Yummy medal! Thunderclap that ass cheek. Inferno Blade. Yeah, it's Inferno Blade when it's upgraded like that. I might as well take it. Okay, so next, let's get. I am a little desperate for draw, so let's get Pommel Strike upgraded. So I have that extra draw right away without worrying about Warp Tongs or anything like that. Okay, so that's 20. I'm gonna play the Brutality. I'm gonna be Angie. Gonna hit the Cultist. Let's see here. That's fine. Thank you, Red Mask. Okay, Feel No Pain is perfect for this fight. Because Dazed, dazed, exhausts. So, what better way to take advantage of it than by using that? Okay, let's see here, though. That said, I'm definitely striking the cultists. I don't want to risk digging. Well, I mean, I guess I could. I'll just block anyway. Yummy cultist! Yes. I love when that works out. Okay, she's got 2 more turns of week. Or 4 more turns a week. I can't read. I'm Pit. Ooh, you're dazing me. Oh no. I'm real scared. It's not like I get blocked from. Oh wait, I do. You can't do nothing. Let's see what we got. Fiend Fire. I can nuke her. Yeet. Let's go. That Fiend Fire is really good if you like nuking enemies. Okay. We need to start scaling damage. Demon form is really good for boss fights. So, for the sake of getting some strength going, I think I should take this demon form. Because that's just the one last thing I'm lacking is scaling damage. So I'm going to just go ahead and take this demon form. Alright. So, one thing I should mention with the merchant. The merchant will always have 2 skills, two or 2 attacks, 2 skills, and a power card. And then we got 3 relics. Some of them are shop relics. And we also got 2 colorless cards, an uncommon and a gold. They can be used by any class in the game. I'm thinking Ancient Tea Set for 2 extra energy at the start of combat. Perfect for the boss fight. Perfect for setting up. Whenever the abacus, whenever you shuffle your draw pile. I shuffle fairly frequently, but is it frequently enough? I don't think so. I can't buy any potions, so that's off the table. Uh I will buy that Shrug It Off for draw. And I think I'm gonna remove a basic strike. Yes, I removed a strike even though I have Swift Strike counts, by the way, for that. Nah, still not good. You don't need to rely on cruddy basic strikes just because it adds a multiplier to pommel or a perfected strike. Because, well, 1, we got scaling damage now, and 2, it'll be fine. Trust me. Here we go. Let's draw first. Okay, that'll work. Get that letter opener. For every 4 skills played, you deal 3 AoE damage. Let's get a Feel No Pain going. I'm not going to get feed off, so I might as well just do that. And just him with the Whirlwind. I'm fine with this. Okay, here we go. Shuffle a Dazed? That's fine, actually. I got... I got Feel No Pain. Okay, let's see what you got next. Okay. So he's going to buff himself. At around half health, he will set himself prepare for execute. Not Mitsuru execute. You'll wish it was Mitsuru. I think it's after 220. So we'll need to prepare yourself. I want to get that extra bit of bash in, so and upgrade that defend for later. I think it was worth it. Probably. I just misplayed there. That was a bad idea. He's going to purge his buffs. Damn it. I just screwed up. Yeah. Fuck. Okay, it's fine. I'll still survive. That was just a dumb mistake. Luckily, I got scaling damage, so I'll be fine. Whew! I can't get that fruit juice, but it gives you 5 maximum HP. Oh, it's definitely offering. I need the draw. The extra energy is perfect for setting up. It's also really good with, armaments because more cards in your hand upgrade. Fiendfire is also really nice too, but I don't have the draw to nuke. Hmm. My only my only source of scaling strength is Fiend is a demon form, so offering lets me set up demon form easier. So, and for the sake of that, I'm going to take offering. Okay, so we got Cube. Whenever you lose HP, draw one card. We do that a lot. That's actually really handy. That would solve a lot of draw problems. So basically, I would be able to draw. I'd be able to draw 6 at the start of each turn, or 7 at the start of each turn, with thanks to thanks to brutality. Card draw is really really good as the Ironclad. Calling Bell. Obtain a unique curse, which is basically unremovable. It'll give us increase our max HP by 6 thanks to Dark Zone parry up. And basically, the curse is just a dead card. It won't do anything. You just can't remove it from the run. And you'll get 3 relics, a common, uncommon, and a rare relic. And then we have Coffee Dripper, probably the best energy rest the best boss relic for energy because only cowards sleep at Rest sites. I think I like Calling Bell. Having 5 energy is nice, but I think I'll be fine with that. The one thing I was worried about was card draw, but with Brutality and Cube, that would be solved, basically. Then I would just have to figure out my block. I'm gonna take Runic Cube. Extra card draw is really, really nice. The Beyond. There's some really good random events in this game. Let's see, we got one, two, one, two, three, four, five path with a one, two. Yeah, you know what? Let's go the way of what's our boss? Ah, shit, the Awakened one. Okay, so the Awakened one um will deal with powers. Every time you use a power, it gets strength. And then if you kill it, well, I'll just start. I'll just explain it once it's in battle. Okay, let's see here. I got two shops. I don't really want to go this path even with two merchants. Hmm. Let's see here. There's three question marks, and then elite. But there's basically zero rest. I guess I could hit three rest sites. Pathing is hard in this game sometimes. I think I'll do this path because I want to at least see if I can. I think I can deal with some elites here, so I'm going to go for this path. Okay, let's see what we got here. He's going to put burn in my. This guy's going to put burn damage in our deck, or burn status cards in our deck. I should be able to set up for feed. I don't have lethal, that's for sure. 14 damage. I could get lethal eventually. I'm going to weaken you and just hold off for now. Okay, time to delay a little. Oh shit, also feed? No. No thanks then. Let's see, 2, 4. That'll be mitigated by that, so either way, I'm gonna have enough. Let's go! Yeah! Whenever you draw a status or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. No, I'm good. I'm not a status deck. And even if I'm not a status deck, it's still not really in my interest to get it. Okay, so if I play Shockwave and Demon Form, I could just. This is a fight not worth using feed on. So what I'm going to do is just play these two cards. I'll be able to block. And then I'm just going to Whirlwind. If I can. There it is. Alright. Can I at least kill a decent amount of them? Let's see, deal 8 damage. I think that's gonna kill 2 of them. Shit. That's fine. Only a little bit of damage. It could have been way worse. Hell, I might be able to get the feed. Yeah, I will. Actually, no. No. I need to end it. I'm not taking that chance. Burning Pact. Exhaust a card, draw 2 cards. I'm gonna take it. You get to choose what you exhaust, so basically you can get rid of cards you're not interested in. Impatience, if you have no attacks in hand, draw 2 cards. Or draw 2 cards. Eh. Or Perfected Strike. Another Bash. Combust? I'll take it. That's more card draw. I think I might have lethal. Let's see. Bash, drop kick, and then lethal. And then feed. Yep, that's lethal. Cool. This will be 25 damage to all enemies. But then I'll get hit with thorns a lot. And then also have to take damage from the Spheric Guardian. That's not worth it. I do want to remove an artifact from it, though. Ooh. Okay, so that's not good. Okay, I forgot about that. This sucks. Yeah, okay. I forgot that was a bad idea. That sucks. Finally got vulnerable. I can kill it. Worth it. Okay, combust. Okay, so yeah, that milk was a bad choice. There. I'm just gonna go for that. Another Iron Wave? I could use a little bit more block. Yeah, combust was a bad choice there. I forgot that it did that. That kind of sucks. Oh well. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Ugh, great. Alright, well. Fuck. I'm just gonna take the 20. Not thrilled about it, but God, I can't believe I thought Combust would be good. That sucks. I'm not gonna get the feed off in time, so I need to save on HP here. I'll take another one. That's fine. More block. Do I dare rest? Oh wait, I have the Eternal Feather. I should go here anyway for that HP, but still. Also, I'm gonna upgrade Offering Plus. I'm gonna upgrade Offering so I can get 6 drawn. 6, well, 5 cards. 6 with the other thing. Okay, so definitely taking that. Definitely Demon Form. Searing Blow got upgraded? Okay. Okay, so I think this is a Whirlwind. I'll kill the 2 daggers, and I'm not going to worry about armaments. I'd rather kill the daggers. I should have played Perfected Strike first. Damn it. Or Feel No Pain first. Ugh, God. That was a bad misplay. Delicious! Bottled Flame. You'll be able to add a card to your starting hand. Let's add Whirlwind. For strength, but at the end of your turn, lose strength. Let's add Intimidate for that sweet exhaust. The Maw. Oh boy. Oh, thank God. Okay, it's only doing the small attack. There's a random chance. There's like a random chance it'll do a small attack or do a big attack. Thankfully, it decided on the small attack. I need the damage. I'm not going to use the Feel No Pain. Okay. So now it's going to get a little stronger. Okay. Frail sucks. Ow. I do not have lethal. I need to start scaling so I can finish this fucker off. 19 times 4 is a lot of damage. Not enough for lethal, though, that's for sure. Okay, here's what I'll do. Feel no pain. Burning Pact, a strike for 6 damage. I'll get some blocking damage there. And then, uh, some blocking damage there. That'll do. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Amazing. Okay, no more cards need to be added. The final relic. Gremlin Horn. Oh, hell yeah. Definitely a second offering. Oh boy. This enemy is what I like to call the DPS checker. What many people like to call the DPS checker. That's going to help me out later. That's for sure. I am not going to get feed off for real on him, so what I'm just going to do instead is armaments, thunderclap, and then perfected strike. The more damage you do, the damage you do will cause it to will basically make it lose HP or lose its strength. So basically, a best defense is a good offense. You know what? I'm gonna off-rig here. My hand's full, but that's fine. That's not the last turn, so I don't need to do that. I will, however, scale some strength. There's an achievement if you kill it. I'll deal with this. Whew, just enough. Okay, one more turn, and then it'll die. Nice. Okay. Impervious, a heavy amount of block. I'm taking it. Could be just the block we need for that emergency situation. Okay, first things first, I'm getting rid of Combust. That was a bad idea. I wish I didn't take that card. Penib, I guess it would be good for when I need it, but nah. Another Feel No Pain? The Awakened one puts Oddly smooth stone. Gain 1 dex. I'll take that. It'll purge itself. So maybe getting Shockwave would be good. I don't have many cards that exhaust, so... This is the last shop in the game too, so I'll have to make this work. Free week is good. 3 well, I can't afford Metamorphosis, so that's gonna be a no. I'll take a second. I think I'll take a second Shockwave. How many Feel No Pains do I have? I got 2. That should be fine. I'll take a second Shockwave. And I might as well just take one more source of damage to balance it out, to finish it off. This works. You need to die. That was definitely worth it. Whew, got it. Cleave is going to come in handy for the Awakened One fight. I got plenty of draw, though, that's for sure. So I think I'll be fine with doing that. I got no block. I am definitely going to have to rest. Luckily, the Eternal Feather's going to heal me for a decent amount, but I definitely need to rest. I guess I could take a skill potion, but 20 Whirlwind for 12. These enemies rarely attack, so I could just do this and be fine. But just in case. I got all day, buddy. I'm not leaving till I get my feed. Thank you. Was that so hard? Delicious. That was definitely worth it. Not really. Immediate source of strength? Nah. Pummel's really good. I am definitely resting. Here we go. Final boss time. The Awakened One. The Awakened One gains 1 strength for every power you play. So strength adds +1 to your attack. It gets strength is really good, lethal with multiple hits. Okay, so 6 times 5 is 30. That's not enough to kill these guys. The strategy is on this phase, you probably don't want to play powers, but I'm not gonna worry about that because it's only it's 0 ascension. Let's see, 12 damage. I should be able to get lethal on the first guy there. Okay, I'm gonna drink this. I needed the block anyway, so that's fine. That'll be worth it because I got shockwave. Ooh, that's gonna be really good. Ah, no, my strength. Damn it. Oh well, that's fine. I'll get back to it eventually. I'll be fine. I'm not going to use Pummel yet until I start really scaling up my strength, so I'm going to hold off. Yeah, that was another power, but that's fine. It just goes back to default stats now. I don't need cleave anymore. Let's get more draw. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. It's gonna purge its status effects, so I probably don't want to keep doing that. I will shrug it off just so I can fully reshuffle my deck. That's really good. Okay. I should be able to get this. His attacks will get a little more dangerous, though. Especially because of his strength scaling. Ow. I'll be able to get him. He's also got regen, which is also a tad annoying, but that's okay. Alright, here we go. So now he deals a lot more damage. Okay. 36. I need to block 36 damage. Or create enough block to get myself close to lethal. This will be a total of 30 damage to my health, so that leaves me with 2 HP. Oh, but... no, I need to mitigate. Okay. I think I got it. I should have used Shockwave there. Okay. I got it. Woo! Victory! 740, huh? Oh well. And that's the end. Hey, look at that. We got some new unlocks. Heavy Blade. Deal 14 damage. Strength multiplies this by 3 times. So basically, if you have 3 strength, it'll affect it 3 times as much. I think it upgrades to 5 times. So let's just say if you have 1 strength, it'll deal an extra like 19 it'll be 19 damage and so on. Limit Break doubles your strength. It exhausts upgrades to not exhaust. And then Spot Weakness. Basically, this is a strength build that I unlocked. And I unlocked the next character, the Silent. But there we go. Hmm. 1 key down. What could that possibly mean? Well, we're going to find out soon. So next up is the Silent. She starts with Ring of the Snake. At the start of combat, draw 2 additional cards. So basically, she has a starting hand of 7 every combat. Greetings, I am Niao. Uh, because of this mod I have, And also, every first run you have, uh, you don't start with Meow here. But on the second one, she will appear. And yes, that's a she. Uh, so normally in the game, you only get Meow's Blessing or 6 max HP, and Meow's Blessing basically, I'm sorry, Meow's Lament. You In the 3 combats, enemies start with 1 HP. So remove a card from the deck, obtain a random common relic, uh, lose all gold, but you obtain a random rare relic, or random boss relic, but you lose your starting relic. This is known as boss swapping. I like having the 2 additional cards, so I'm not gonna do that. I kinda like the rare relic. I never really worry about the shop right away. I'm thinking this path because it's 2 elites. In fact, that's what I'm going to choose. So, with that in mind, let's go for it. No. Oh well, that's fine. That means more HP for me to play with. Okay, so the silent starts with 5 defense. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 defense, 5 strikes, a neutralize, and a survivor. I could have sworn it was 4 strikes before. Maybe I'm imagining things. Neutralize is a 0 cost that uh, causes 1 weak. She specializes in weak attacks for the most part. And then she also relies on discard synergy. She is a very block heavy person. She also specializes in daggers and uses shiv cards. Alright, I'm gonna just take 1 so I can deal a lot more damage and speed this up a little. Okay. There we go. Alright. She also specializes in poison. Poison basically will just go through shields. It will always deal damage to HP, and it stacks. She's a very skill-heavy focused character. Unfortunately, that means Gremlin Knob can eat your lunch and spit on you, and Tri Sentries would present a bit of trouble. But she also has Dagger Spray, 4 damage to all enemies twice, so a total of 8 damage to all enemies. This is really good if you happen to get some strength relics and stuff like that. I'm gonna go for Deadly Poison. I think it's a strong, solid starting. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I misclicked. I didn't want to transform. I meant to hit upgrade. Okay, so here we go. The Living Wall event. You can forget to remove, change, transform, or grow. Upgrade a card. I usually go for grow because if I do, 7 poison, but that's 7 HP worth of damage. Ooh, I could upgrade neutralize and get 2 weak. I think I'm gonna upgrade neutralize. Upgrading neutralize from an event is really, really good because now you basically get some extra block for 2 turns instead of 1, which means I can just do Survivor and then shank him. And now he'll only deal 5 damage, so I can do that, that, and that. Now it's going to deal 9 damage. Fuck your block. And all I gotta do is just hit end turn, and the poison always hits before they attack. So keep that in mind. Dash is really good front-loaded damage and front-loaded block. I shall gladly take that. I could kill the small one right away. In fact, I think I will. Silent is really fun. I used to not like her, but as I got better at the game, I just realized she was a bit more complicated than the Ironclad. All of them can be pretty complicated, but still. Okay, so next time gain energy. No thanks. Dagger throw, good front loaded damage. Deflect, free block. Sure, it's 4, but she gets a power that raises her dex. Dexterity, which is basically strength, but for block instead. Let's get a dagger throw for some good damage. Spread out the damage a little so I can kill both of them as soon as possible. I'm going to kill the one that got a strength buff, because that way I only deal 5, 10 damage, and then I can kill. All strikes deal 6 damage, by the way. Bouncing Flask. Perfect. Tactician would have been good because of my Dagger Spray and Survivor, but I think I'll be just fine without it. Alright, do I want to upgrade before I hit that elite, or... Having an upgraded car would provide a huge... I'll go this way. For a total of 12 poison. That'll be really good. Ugh! Ugh! Shit. Okay. This got a little more complicated. Oh, thank God. It removed all their artifacts. That's fine. If I need to, I will power pot. I am not a coward. I will not smoke bomb. That's going to be 15 damage, so I will eat 5. I'm going to stack the poison on you. Yep. Okay. What do I do? I will... Yeah, that's fine. I wasn't gonna bouncing flask next turn anyway. Ugh. Fuck. Well, that's why I did what I did. To mitigate damage as best as I could. I should have defended. Oh well. Alright, I pretty much won. Yeah, very funny. I just did that to be petty. Question card. Future card rewards have one additional card to choose from. That's good for building poison up. Since I got the upgraded Neutralize, Sucker Punch isn't too handy. Sneaky Strike, however, might be. Then there's Poison Stab, which deals 6 damage, applies poison. Not a bad way of getting some front-loaded poison going. I only have one source of... Actually, I got 2 sources of poison, so I don't necessarily need Poison Stab. I'll grab a Sneaky Strike. Ooh. Okay, so his pants have been stolen. Eviscerated and chopped by giant claws. That is Gremlin Knob. Found some gold. I found the pear. I could find another elite. In fact, I think I will. Oh wait, it's Lagavulin. Okay. Well, in this version, Lagavulin always wakes up. However, it got a really good starting turn, so it's time for some poison. And in fact, I'm gonna power pot. Well laid plans. Lets us retain, so basically we keep a card. He's gonna get rid of our decks anyway. Wraith form, I'm not going to use. This is gonna be very good. Of course, it only does 9 to 9 now, but wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna dagger throw first, then sneaky strike. There we go. You need to have 2 energy to activate it, even though it'll technically be free. I could have survived, but I'd rather DPS race it. Let's survivor. I'll defend for full HP. It's poisoned anyway. It's gonna go down soon. Get dunked on. Skirt. There we go. Okay, so now we get 4 cards to choose from. I'm thinking Adrenaline for that sweet, sweet draw. And Energy. You get a Shiv, but honestly, not bad, but upgrades to become innate, but no thanks. Also, just upgrades damage, doesn't need to be upgraded. Gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards. I'm gonna get Adrenaline. Okay, so now the next question. Yeah, I'm gonna still go this way. Shuriken! Oh shit, alright. Well, okay, so in order to make this work, we definitely want to get some Shivs in our deck. That's for sure. That's for sure. So something like I'll take the donut. I usually never take the relic. I'll kill you in 2 turns. I'm gonna just defend this time. Not 2 turns. I'll neutralize you for free. If I strike you, you'll die, so... And if I bounce... Yeah, I win. Never mind. I miscounted. I'm stupid. And that's alright. For some reason I... Quick Slash is good for damage and draw. Really good front load damage, but so does So is backstab. Backstab. Good damage to have right out the gates. Really good damage to have right out the gates. Okay, I should be able to kill Grandma Knob really soon then. Dagger Throw definitely will, or Dagger Spray will definitely be really good here. I win. Anchor. Start each combat with 10 block. Alright. Random skill. Cost 0. Not really good unless it's upgraded. Escape land, basically free draw. And block. Alright, I think it's time to get 1 Infinite Blades. 1 should be plenty for what I need. Okay, I don't want that in my starting hand, though. Let's upgrade Dash. Oh, perfect. Maybe not completely perfect because I wanted Dash in the next hand, but oh well. At least I got a point of strength either way. Okay, 2 by 10. That's not too bad actually. So all you need to do is just do 2 blocks. Oh wait, well, I don't really need to do 2 blocks. I could have gotten a point of strength with the 2 strikes, but I don't need to do that. Here we go. Let the fight begin. Also, the second attack is based on your HP. So the higher your HP, the more damage Hexaghost does. So remember to not have high HP for this fight. Okay, should be able to get Sneaky Strike. Yep, Shuriken. Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be able to scale strength really well for this part. Okay. I could just do... I'll do a dash and get another point of strength. I'll be good there. Okay, there's Shiv. Ugh. Discard would have been really good. Oh well. 1 damage. Not bad, all things considered. It's not going to attack. And I win regardless. Ow. Dab. Alright. I'm thinking After Image. You get 1 block for each card played. Because I plan on adding Shivs, thanks to Shuriken, I'll be able to make good use of this. Wraith form? Nah. No thanks. Okay. Slaver's Collar. During boss and elite combats, gain energy at the start of your turn. Black Star, elites drop an additional relic when defeated. I'm not really hurting for energy right now, to be honest. I have Adrenaline. I got some decent front-loaded damage, and I plan on adding more by adding more Shivs. And then Venom would really come in handy for this deck. Actually, I don't think it's available yet, so I probably won't have it. That said, I'm gonna get the Black Star. I don't need the curses. This will give me. So now this floor, it's not gonna give me what I want, so I'm not gonna bother. I got 2 elites. 2 elite path here. 1, 2. Or I can do, let's see here. How much maximum? 1, 2. Okay. Thinking. I'll see how it goes. Okay, so definitely gonna start by doing that. Poison kills the Spherical Guardian instantly, so definitely just do that. I can't play Seeky Strike anyway, so that's fine. I win. Okay. Backflip. Draw 2 cards. Let's go! Okay. Oh! 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 Yes! I got plenty of strikes and defense to make that worth it. Okay. No shivs. But I got a riddle with holes. Terror. I'm hunting elites, so that's gonna come in handy. That's gonna come in handy. Having a footwork is always good. Alright, here we go. Okay, try slavers. That's fine. Okay, let's see how I'm gonna do this. I'm going to power pot. You know what? Fuck off. Tools of the trade or infinite blades. I think I plan on wrapping up this fight really quick. So I think I might just go ahead and take Gray form and just try to kill them all. Nah, that won't work. I have enough HP to be comfy with any HP loss I take, so I'm gonna hit the middle one there because I'm definitely gonna kill that one last. Okay. Um, that's fine. I'm gonna keep going like that. Let's do. That's fine. I got 2 shivs. Nice. Okay. I got a pretty solid build so far. Ooh, Peace Pipe. Blur. I'll take it. I should have used that one first. It's got plated armor, so definitely take advantage of that. Lets me hold over block for the next turn. That's why it's pretty useful. Helps me over defend when I need to. For turns like this. I kind of regret doing that, but that's okay. I still got lethal. All out attack. Good AoE. Discards one card at random. Acrobatics, I don't really have the energy for it. So I think I might just take all out attack. And also got Ancient Tea set again, which is nice. I'll take all out attack for AoE. That's going to come in handy next act for sure. 14 damage to all enemies. 3 dex. Heat block. Terror. I want Terror to be free. I always want to play that when I get a chance. Gonna be really handy on. Oh! Yes! Mummified Hand! Oh god, this is a really good run. Okay. Wow. This is incredible. I'm gonna upgrade After Image. Fuck yeah. Alright. Time to do an all-out attack! Alright. Ooh, Cunning Potion. 3 shift pluses, aka a free turn of a free trigger of Ornamental Fan and Shuriken. Let's get Dagger Spray too. Remove a card from the deck. Even though it's upgraded, still get rid of the strikes. Alright, elites, let's see what you got for me. Dagger Spray. Not exactly what I wanted, but oh well. Get 2 strength that turn. That'll be really good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, well. Yeah, I really wish, and I don't think I have Envenom out, so unfortunately, I'll just have to suffer Blur and Dash for that defend. But I should have lethal next turn. In fact, I think I do. Yep. Sweet. Kill the leader, and the little guys run away. Bird Face Urn, whenever you play a power card, heal 2 HP. Amazing. So I just need to add power cards to the deck. Okay. Well, I mean, if you're... but that's 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies. Mostly you want this for the weak, but... I'm gonna take another copy of After Image. Oh boy, Snecko. Are you gonna Snecko my Deco? Let's just dash so I can keep the block. 34 block to carry over is really nice. Blur is really, really good. So basically what Snecko does is randomizes your shit. Good thing I had Blur, huh? Luckily there's some mitigation you can do here. Adrenaline's still worth playing. I don't really have a good use for Riddle with Holes, but I mean it's still good damage. I mean I can apply 12 poison either way. I'm gonna do poison instead. That's gonna be better in the long run. All out attacker. Alright, well, infinite blades, do your work. Oh, look at that, I can do everything. Yeah. I could have just ended the turn there. Masterful stab, eh. I take too much damage. I will take another backflip. Alright, I think it's time I start. Uh, okay, I don't want another after image in the starting hand. What's the boss? Oh, okay, this is gonna be interesting. Let's upgrade. Let's get that dexterity. This is gonna be interesting. I'm going to strength pot here. Okay, let's remove that artifact. Backflip, see what we get. Okay. That guy's gonna steal your card. Usually goes for rare. Worth it. Okay, usually also prioritizes powers too. That's fine, I'll carry over the leftover block. Okay, now it's gonna do Hyper Beam. It'll do a lot of damage, but it'll knock itself out. And then it will start the cycle over again with the strength it has, so watch out. Man, Sneaky Strike is putting in work today. Bullet time? Nah. I value card draw too much in order to make that work. Glass Knife is really good. Scales with damage. Really scales nicely with our strength, thanks to Shuriken. But then again, another Adrenaline. I could use the card draw. And it decreases over time, but you know what? I need some really good front-loaded damage. Attacks that cost 0 deal 4 additional damage. Sacred Bark, double the effectiveness of potions. Or Velvet Choker. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. No thanks. I'm gonna take the Wrist Blades. Okay. Here's where I need to really tidy up the deck now. Beautiful. Synergizes really well with Wrist Blade because it costs 0, and now will deal additional damage because of that. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, Wristblade was definitely the right choice. 12, and then... Yeah, I thought so. That's fine. This is more important. Also, I got Lethal. Poison Stab. Dodge and Roll. Crippling Cloud. Look at that freaking block you get right away. It's freaking awesome. I was hoping for Sneaky Strike. I can also heal with powers thanks to Birdface turned as well. Noxious Fumes, also good. My boss is Donu and Deka. Okay, that's gonna come in handy. Well, I really wish I had Coffee Dripper though. Damn. I am War. Mind Bloom. That's good. Okay. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Enjoying the background noise either way. I'm glad I could provide that for you. Okay, so Mind Bloom. This one's very good. Upgrade all cards, you can no longer heal. I'm... Do all my cards need to be upgraded? Nah, no, not really. Because here's the thing. I don't want my cards to be full of innate cards. Would the upgrades come in handy for all the other cards? Absolutely. However, that's not really worth it. Let's fight a boss from Act 1. The Hexaghost again. Oh, fuck the Hexaghost again. Okay. Well, we definitely are a lot stronger now, so the Hexaghost's special ability will not be a problem. At least I hope not. We're gonna hold off there. What we got? 6x6. Okay. You know what? Let's give him the old shiverini. Let's backflip. Okay. 6x6. I have two after images being played, so I didn't discard. Otherwise, the card glows. I need three more procs of the shuriken. So what I could do is strike, strike, glass knife. And I think that's what I'll do. Wait, hold on. That'll be 29, 31, 33. I'm gonna heal anyway thanks to Birdfaced Urn. What do I care about some paltry ass fucking damage? I block for full anyway thanks to Ornamental Fan. I don't need your fucking pussy ass worries. I'll block anyway just to spite you, bitch. Oh, I didn't play any defense cards except I have After Image. Motherfucker. Sorry for cursing. I'm just really excited. This is awesome. Hey, I'm not good at Slay the Spire. That's why I was able to beat frickin' Ironclad on the first go alongside frickin' uh well, I haven't beaten hers yet, but I got a good chance. You know, having two backstabs is good front load. I'll take another backstab because I just realized she starts with 7 cards. So it wouldn't be too much of a worry. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let us after image. Noxious fumes. Adrenaline. Backflip. Let's get a good old. Okay, so Giant Head. It has the slow debuff. Whenever you play a card, Giant Head receives 10% more damage from attacks. Receives 50% more damage. Okay, so this is the current stack. So the more cards you play, the more damage you're going to do to them. And it's going to calculate that for you. So you want to do strongest to weakest to strongest. Look at that shit. I just took half its health in round 1. You know what? Okay, so do I dash or let's get poison going. I'm not scared of some stupid head. You want to do damage to him as soon as possible because once he finishes counting down, then he'll start doing the more lethal hits. So you want to be careful. All joking aside. Don't expect me to get the exact ordering correct either. There we go. Very good. Ooh. Liquid bronze. That would be good for a certain fight later on. But it's also going to be very good in Donu Deka. Honestly, I'm not too worried about my energy. I'm just going to add liquid bronze. Nightmare. Add 3 Nightmare. Nightmare's really good. How about I bottle flame an 8 card? Don't be an idiot. Neutralize. Definitely neutralize. Decrease the cost of Nightmare. That'll be really good. I got Mind Bloom, so I'm really satisfied with this run. This is going really, really, really good. Okay. Let's after image, neutralize, crippling cloud, strike, backstab, backstab. Good use of kunai and shuriken prompts too. Another good reason to get backstab. At the very least two. Two at the most. Any more, in my opinion, is a little extra. I just full blocked you. Come on, Nightmare. No? Oh. Oh well. That's the reason why I got Nightmare, because of, just for that. I really wish I had Retain. I'm also weakened, so... I'm just gonna do that. Having 2 stacks of blur is gonna come in handy, I think. Alright! Thank you, Stone Calendar. Play dance. Exactly what I've been wanting. Tough bandages. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, gain 3 block. So basically, when a card effect has the discard effect on it. Not when you, at the end of your turn, you discard your hand. No, 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 no. Oh, sweet. Dash got put in for free. Very nice. I think there was a more efficient way of doing that, but I just sort of blanked there. That's my bad. Oh, let's go. I'm just scaling strength. Intangible also, any and all damage is just 1 HP. Okay. Yoop. That's definitely a pogger moment. Okay, backflip, see what I get. I'll just glass knife. Oh, that sucks. I definitely need to stop adding cards to the deck, though. I think I've bloated it enough. Ink bottle. Unceasing top, too. That's basically free draw and free discard. I think I'll take it because I have tough bandages. Apply 3 poison. That's going to build up over time. Check the map. How much more upgrades do I got? Okay. Definitely going to get glass knife first. Offer. No. I don't have the red mask. So definitely not on that. Definitely not. Draw 2, discard 2. But basically that's 6 block. And let's visit this shop. The final shop of the game. We got Fossilized Helix, a rare relic. Another copy of Adrenaline. Vajra. Spoon, the strange spoon, 50% chance of cards. Uh, Enlightenment would be really good. If only for dash and dash, sneaky strike, riddled with holes. But first things first, let's remove a basic strike from the deck. I said I wouldn't add any more cards either, though. So Vajra would be really good. That's just a no-brainer. Enlightenment would just be really handy. But getting more card draws, I think, is more important. So definitely Adrenaline. That's for sure. I'm satisfied. Okay, let's do it. Final boss time. Donu and Deka. You get an achievement if you use Feed on Donu for the killing blow. With the Ironclad. They both get 2 artifacts. Donu, they each take turns attacking. Donu gives the 2 uh, buffs, or gives the 2 strength. Also, I'm going to go ahead and give myself Dex, give myself Thorns, and let's get started. I'll give myself an attack potion too. Unless Agony. I'll take Flying Knee. Okay. They both have 2 artifact. Donu specializes in strength. Deka specializes in defense on every other turn. So take out Donu first. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm going to just hit Donu with that. They have an artifact anyway. It's not going to matter. I'm going to do that, 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 and this. I finally remembered Unceasing Top. I'm going to hold off because of Ink Bottle. See what we get. Okay, so more strength, more deck scaling. More strength scaling, I should say. Okay, he's going to do 13 by 12. That's going to be a little painful. However, I don't need a poison right now. That said, it's still going to be useful. I don't need Survivor. Shit. I got a little too occupied there. That's my bad. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, blur's free. I'm gladly gonna do that. Adrenaline. Okay, let's see here. Adrenaline again. Okay. Terror. I don't want that. I don't want to waste that. I will use a crippling cloud though. I'm gonna throw that on Deca there so I can kill it later. I think I discard. No, no one goldened yet, so just gonna do that. Goodbye defend. Yeet. Whew. Almost forgot about that. All right. Yeah. Overall, Dona and Deca are fairly easy. You'll, at least in my opinion, you'll rarely die to them. 12 by 12, so I'm fine. I won't be able to get the proc anyway, so I had to end the turn anyway. I ran out of energy. Okay, block. Yeah, I'm good. Victory! Let's go. A shaky start, but it worked out. I think I got all the fruit items too. And with that, the silent has been completed. Let's see, we unlocked her next ascension level. And then we also get some new cards. Ah, more poison stuff. Very nice. We'll have to play around with this later. We kind of dabbled in poison a little bit later. A little bit later, but yeah. Very good for... I don't think I unlocked in Venom yet. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Catalyst would have been really, really good. Although I used poison... Although I kind of used poison as just a means of getting that extra bit of damage in. And now we got the new character, the Defect. A very... Whew. That one's... It's a really interesting character. Probably one of the more complicated characters. But the second seal has been unlocked. Let's look at our statistics and our run history. Not a bad victory. It tells us, what we did on each floor. Also tells you the seed. The seed is also shown in the stream there. So, yeah, definitely had a very, very solid run. Just like made all the right calls, just made everything. Of course, this is only Ascension 0, so it's not too bad. It gets harder later on. Also, these are your little achievements as well. Let's see, where are we at time-wise? So now we got 2 more characters left. The Defect, and then this last character. Um, I don't know. I'm just trying to ponder whether or not to call it or not. Uh, I'll go ahead and just do one more. Why not? I thought I moderated you. Weird. Timeout, permit, purge. I don't know. Whatever. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Twitch chat, come on. What do I? Okay. Oh, whatever. That's fine. Anyway. Let's go ahead and just do one more run, I think. The Defect starts off with the cracked core at the start of each combat. Channel 1 lightning. Hello. Again. Alright, so our options are a random rare card, a random comic relic, common relic, remove 2 cards, or boss swap. You will always get a boss swap option with these things. Let's go ahead and I kind of like the random rare card. Lets us get us an idea of what to do. I say let's do it. Fission. Okay. That definitely needs an upgrade. So Fission removes all orbs, gain energy, and draw 1 for each orb remove. We need to get orbs in the deck ASAP. So what I'm thinking is go to this early shop, get these 2 elites, get that elite, and get that elite. Sure, we're not hitting all the events, but that's fine. Fission isn't going to be useful to us yet, but it will soon. The Defect is really good at draw / deck manipulation, and also its unique gimmick is using orb slots, which you can use to, get block, do damage. Fruit juice, I'm just going to drink that right away. And also has some other abilities. Okay. Definitely. White noise would be pretty nifty. But I think I'm gonna do cold snap to start getting some orb manipulation going on. There's ball lightning. Gotta get some front loaded damage. Shame about that Dolly's mirror. Duplicates your card. And I'll take the leap for a very strong block. Because Defect does run a little short on block. Unless you get its X cost card. So Frost Orb. You get Defect. It's basically block. It channels block for you. How do I, 1 second. Just something I need to do real quick. Try to. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. That works out. Okay. Sorry about that. Just had to fix some settings there. Let me also adjust the window a little. Skirt. Okay. Alright, we're good. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's, do that. Dual cast. Okay, so evoke. Basically, when you evoke, it'll do a stronger version of that attack. However, I think I'm just gonna leap, do another zap, and call it. Okay, very nice. It worked out. Okay, so ball lightning. When you run out of room in your orb slots, it'll evoke. So this will be 3 energy and 3 draw. Basically, we're going to get some very we can get some very good draw at the start of this. A free Steamberry is not bad. I think I'd rather take a loop actually. Let's take loop. Upgrade 2 random cards. Okay, more damage. That's fine. Iron Wave. Eh. No thanks. That's basically a random event that's kind of rare, and you just give yourself a. You can give yourself some cross-class cards. It's not really worth anything just because of how little you see it, in my opinion. I don't think it's worth much. Let's see if I upgrade. Hit that elite. I would only get 1 elite, but meh. I'll just go ahead and do this anyway. Oh boy. Let's see here. Okay, I don't have defense. I need to draw. Okay, there we go. I needed that. So I'm gonna get the 3 lightning orbs and start going. One damage, but that's fine. Sweet. Exactly what I wanted. Gonna take a little bit more damage. That's fine. Nice. Meal ticket. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15 HP. Because I got some draw, let's add some claws to the deck. Okay, this upgrades it to evoke. Very more. That makes it way more playable. Because you'll at least get the effects of your orbs this time. Oh yeah, also, let me go to deck. Starts with 4 strikes, 4 defense, a zap, and a dual cast by default. Streamline, very good damage. The boot. Uh, Whenever your card would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. Very good for just pushing through defenses. I'm going to go this way because it has more upgrades. And I still get the second elite either way. Okay, let's do you, that, goodbye. And I still kill anyway. I don't get any defense though, but I should have killed the middle one there. That's my bad. Oh well. Do that. You're goodbye. Another claw? I'll take another claw. That'll be good. That'll be good scaling damage. Okay, let's. I think there was a better way of doing that, but oh well. Go for the eyes, a very good source of weak. Charge battery, is good block, however. I think I need to add a little bit more block, though. Straight up block. So, whenever an enemy is about to attack, that's when you would want to use that card. Exhaust, too. Probably not a good use of that card, but, whatever. Need to save some HP because I've been kind of wasteful with it. There we go, victory. Recursion. Eh. Another streamline. Eh. Lock on? I'll give it a shot. I do need a little bit more damage. Okay, next I'm gonna need some focus going on, that's for sure. Let's get some setup. 7 damage. That'll cause it to wake up anyway, so I'm gonna hold off again. Shit. Let me redo that. Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna wake it up on the second turn. Let's try that again. Kind of a waste, but I don't know. I think it might have been worth it, doing that much damage to the Lagavulin. I definitely need to add more focus cards to the deck, though, that's for sure. Got it. Every 10 attacks, gain an energy. Overclock? Or get, Ball Lightning. I'm gonna play it safe and rest. Okay, Slime Boss. When, it has a special ability called Split. When you get to 70 health, it's gonna split, and those two slimes are gonna split too, so be careful. That's going to be handy. Dark Orb. It charges each turn, and then when you evoke it, it's going to deal that damage that's charged up, the blue number at the bottom there. Okay, I should be able to get him in. Okay, good. Okay, this is good. I should be able to dual cast. Vision, I could kill one of them. Let's do it. Okay. That was worth it for sure. Nunchaku and victory. Electrodynamics is definitely the right choice there. At the start of each combat, channel 1 plasma. That'll be really good. Philosopher's Stone. Well, let me start with 1 strength. Fusion Hammer. At the start of your turn, you no longer smith at red sites. Let's get the battery. Okay, next stop. We need power cards. I need to visit these 2 shops and hope for the best here. And we'll see where it goes from there. Look at that. Incredible. Another loop? Let's take a melter. Okay. Hello World is definitely not what I was looking for. Ah, no Girya. Beam Cell and Claw will be good. Cool Headed is a good source of draw. And let's cut a strike, at least. Okay, well, not exactly how I expected this to go, but that's alright. I'll still be able to heal. Are there any cards that I desperately want upgraded? Let me just take a look here. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay. Claws are fine. Loop's fine. Beam Cell and Electrodynamics, definitely. Okay. I'm gonna have to pivot a little to get... Oh my god, yes. Okay. This is perfect. I can... Okay, well, first I'm gonna leap. Lightning to get the extra damage. Fire Pot to save HP. Yeah. The boot's coming in handy. Ooh, auto shields. That's gonna be good. That's fine. Got it. Our Fire Pot. I will take this go for the ice. I will loop. Ugh. Ugh. This isn't good. Oh well. Come on. I definitely need to get some draw, that's for sure. Let's go. Okay, no more adding other stuff unless it has draw in it. Another fission? I'll take it. That'll be another upgrade. But definitely need to add draw to the deck for sure. I'll be able to remove this guy next turn. That's why I used the fire pot. Nice. Mercury Hourglass. 3 damage to all enemies. I don't have that much power, so Force Shield's kind of useless. I don't like Reprogram. It's not very good. None of these say draw. I don't want them. I need to upgrade my cards anyway, so no thanks. Claw's good. It's free. And also stack. It's also on sale too. I need to remove another strike though. Yeah. Sorry, Claw. Be able to mitigate the randomized effect of Snecko. Yeah, that's gonna be worth it. Definitely. I'm not even being sarcastic either. Yeah, that was worth it, for sure. Scrape. Draw 3 cards. Discard all cards drawn this way that do not cost 0. How many zeros do I have in the deck? A decent amount. Double energy would be handy. Let's get a scrape. It draws. We'll draw our 0 costs. Regal Pello. Restore more HP at rest sites when you use the rest command anyway. Let's go this way. As more question mark opportunities, maybe we'll get Thwack. Cool-headed. Let's draw. Vision. Let's go. I wish I had ice cream, that's for sure. I'm not a fan of it, but I think I need a Fission here. Okay. Free juice. Storm. Play a power card, channel 1 lightning. The only power card I have is, I guess it would be good. Barrage would be good. I need more draw though, damn it. I'll take a storm though, because that'll come in handy. It's in it too, which I'm not sure I should be doing, but I'll give it a shot. Either way. I wish I was Evoke. Vision needs to be upgraded. Skim. I'll take a cool-headed. Dang. Oh well. I got another source of draw. That's always good. Nice. I have never used lock on this effectively before. What's my boss anyway? Oh, the collector. Okay. This needs an upgrade. Here we go. It likes to summon minions. You need to do a lot of damage as soon as possible. And get some AoE. That's where electrodynamics would definitely come in handy. Okay, so I'm gonna do something a little weird. I want to dual cast that, eject orbs, get some more, and call it. I think that might have been a good idea. I'm not sure though. Probably not. But here we go. Okay. It's gonna hurt. Ouch. Okay. Electrodynamics. Gonna loop. Whew. Okay. Gonna hit us with vulnerable, uh, frail, and weaken. Not good. Uh, damn. Oh well. That run wasn't meant to be. Oh well. I still had a good time. What went wrong? I probably could use some stronger luck, or not luck, but a stronger. Uh, I probably shouldn't have taken that other fission, to be honest. And I don't know. Uh, Probably should have been a little less card happy. Maybe learn to skip there, just because what I definitely needed was some draw, maybe some options too, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say, but I'm not very good at defect, to be honest. So, but that's what the series is for. So we had just unlocked the fourth character, I think the new favorite, the Watcher. But I think we will just hold off. We've gone on for about 3 hours now, and I think that's going to do it for this edition of Slay the Spire Saturdays. Hell, I might even do Slay the Spire Sunday as well and make it a nice little weekend edition. I'm not sure yet, but um, I think I'll just keep it to Saturdays though. Just keep it nice and relaxed as a nice little. Well, for me, it's a nice little post-work. Uh, Maybe I'll make this a weekend stream. Spire Saturdays and Spire Sundays, and then on Tuesday I plan on going back to Ghost of Tsushima to finish that off. But other than that, what I'll be doing is just uploading this session to the main channel for anyone that missed it to enjoy it. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Shame I couldn't get three in a row there, but like I said, I'm not that great with defect. But we'll do a victory with him next time, some other time anyway. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more Slay the Spire Sundays, and yeah, I think I will just do this. Make this a weekend thing. Actually, no, I got work in the evening tomorrow, so I won't be able to stream really. At least at a reasonable time, unless you guys like staying up, which I doubt that. So, we're just going to save it for next time. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.